Have you ever felt like you were set apart for something greater, like there's a fire burning inside you that refuses to be dimmed? You're not just any chosen one. You may be among the most powerful and boldest of them all. These chosen ones don't just survive life's challenges, they conquer them with a strength most people can't understand. If you've ever wondered why certain things seem to happen to you, or why you always seem to stand out, this video might reveal something incredible about who you really are. Stick around, because you may just discover that you're carrying a power and boldness that others only dream of. These 11 signs will show you exactly why you are one of the strongest forces walking this earth. 1. You turn every challenge into triumph. Where others may see obstacles that block their path, you see opportunities waiting to be harnessed. Your perspective on life's difficulties is unique. What most people consider setbacks or failures, you regard as stepping stones to something greater. Every challenge you face becomes an opportunity for growth and transformation. Just like gold refined through intense heat, your soul is continually strengthened through adversity. It's not just about resilience, it's about your innate ability to rise above challenges and actually use them to fuel your next steps. Whether it's a personal crisis like a relationship breakdown, a career setback, or a financial struggle, you find ways to not only cope, but to turn these situations into sources of strength and wisdom. You learn from every misstep and apply those lessons to improve your life and the lives of others around you. For example, when faced with a failure, rather than dwelling on what went wrong, you analyze the situation, extract valuable lessons, and apply them to future endeavors. This constant ability to grow stronger from difficulties is a testament to your spiritual depth and wisdom. Your strength lies in transforming pain into power, losses into lessons, and setbacks into springboards for your next breakthrough. In this way, each challenge becomes a crucial part of your spiritual evolution, drawing you closer to your highest potential. 2. Your dreams and visions guide you. You don't just dream at night. Your visions have a weight, a clarity, and a sense of purpose that sets them apart from mere fleeting thoughts. You might find yourself having vivid, symbolic dreams that feel more real than reality itself. These dreams aren't just random figments of your imagination. They serve as spiritual messages, guiding you on your life's path. Sometimes, these visions come in moments of deep meditation, when you're fully aligned with your inner self and the divine energy of the universe. You might receive flashes of insight about decisions you need to make, directions you should take, or warnings about obstacles ahead. These visions are like a compass, always pointing you toward your ultimate destiny, and they happen because you are highly attuned to the spiritual realm. This gift is a clear sign that you're walking a path of divine guidance. You're connected to something much larger than yourself, and through these dreams and visions, you are receiving wisdom from the universe. Often, they come at pivotal moments, helping you choose the right path when you're standing at a crossroads. It's important to listen to these messages and trust that they are pointing you toward your higher purpose, even if they don't always make sense immediately. Over time, the meaning behind each dream and vision becomes clear, and you realize they are shaping the blueprint of your life. These dreams and visions are powerful guides, shaping the course of your life in ways you may not fully understand at first. But just as the universe sends us signs, it also opens doors to opportunities for abundance and growth. Speaking of which, there's a fascinating method discovered by a PhD neuroscientist called the 7-second Tesla ritual. It's said to have the power to attract wealth and prosperity in ways that might surprise you. You won't want to miss this. Check the link in the first pinned comment below to learn more. This could be the key you've been waiting for, so don't let this opportunity slip by. 3. Your words carry extraordinary power. When you speak, your words resonate with those around you in a way that goes beyond ordinary conversation. People hang on to your every word, not just because of what you're saying, but because of the profound impact it has on them. Your words carry an energy that uplifts, heals, and inspires those who listen. It's not just about having a gift for communication. It's about being a vessel for a higher wisdom that flows through you when you speak. Whether you're offering advice to a friend, speaking in a group setting, or even sharing thoughts on social media, what you say often cuts straight to the heart of the matter. You don't waste words. You speak with intention, clarity, and purpose. This ability to connect with others through your words is a manifestation of your spiritual power. You have the gift of knowing what needs to be said in any situation, often saying exactly what someone needs to hear in that moment. Your words can change lives, encourage people to take action, and bring comfort to those in need. Many people who hear you speak might feel a shift in their perspective, an awakening of sorts, as if your words have unlocked something inside them that they couldn't see before. This is because your voice carries a divine energy, a resonance that comes from deep within your spirit. It has the ability to not only communicate ideas, but to plant seeds of change and growth in the hearts and minds of others. In a world where words are often thrown around carelessly, your ability to speak with such precision, power, and love sets you apart. It's a rare and valuable gift that others recognize and gravitate towards, even if they can't fully explain why your words touch them so deeply. You have the ability to inspire hope, bring healing to wounded hearts, and guide people toward their own truths. This gift, when used with love and intention, is one of the most powerful tools you have to influence the world around you. 4. You are fueled by a sense of purpose. Within you burns a fire, a sense of mission that drives you forward, even when the road gets tough. This inner drive isn't about chasing fame, wealth, or recognition. It's something much deeper, a calling to make a positive difference in the world. You instinctively know that your life has meaning, and this purpose is what keeps you going when others may lose direction or motivation. You could be involved in a variety of endeavors, whether it's serving your community, mentoring those who need guidance, working on a passion project, or even simply being a beacon of kindness in a world that often feels disconnected. Whatever you do, you approach it with the belief that your efforts are contributing to something much larger than yourself. This purpose gives your life a profound sense of fulfillment. You don't need validation from others because your fulfillment comes from within, from knowing that your actions are aligned with your higher calling. You understand that every step, no matter how small, is part of a bigger picture. It's this deep sense of purpose that keeps you moving forward with determination, even when faced with overwhelming challenges or setbacks. By living in alignment with this purpose, you not only create positive change in the world, but also inspire others to do the same. 5. You set boundaries to protect your energy. One of the most valuable lessons you've learned on your journey is the importance of protecting your energy. You've come to realize that not everyone or everything aligns with your purpose, and not every situation deserves your attention. Instead of allowing external pressures to drain you, you've mastered the art of setting boundaries. These boundaries aren't walls of isolation, but carefully constructed limits that protect your inner peace and ensure that your energy is directed toward what truly matters. Saying no has become an act of self-care, and you're not afraid to turn down invitations, relationships, or opportunities that don't resonate with your values or contribute to your growth. You've learned that your energy is sacred, and by preserving it, you're able to focus more intently on your goals and your spiritual journey. This is not selfishness, it's self-preservation. Setting boundaries allows you to be more present and engaged with the things that truly matter in your life. It's about recognizing that your well-being is just as important as the well-being of others. By doing this, you create space for the things that nourish your soul, and in turn, you have more to offer to the world. Your energy becomes a powerful force that can be used to uplift others, but only because you've taken the time to protect it. 6. You feel a strong connection to a higher power. There's a deep sense of peace and guidance in your life because you feel intimately connected to a higher power. This connection isn't something that comes and goes. It's a constant presence that sustains you through every high and low. Whether you find this connection through prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection, It is a source of strength that grounds you in the knowledge that you are never alone on your journey. You often find yourself leaning on this divine presence, especially in times of uncertainty. When faced with challenges, instead of being consumed by fear or doubt, you tap into this inner well of faith, trusting that you are being guided toward the right path. This connection gives you courage, clarity, and a sense of protection, no matter how difficult the road ahead may seem. This relationship with a higher power also brings a sense of humility. You recognize that while you have your own strengths and abilities, there is something greater at work in your life. This higher power provides you with a deeper understanding of your place in the world and your purpose in life. It's what gives you the ability to rise above ordinary challenges and maintain a sense of peace, even in the midst of chaos. Your connection with the divine is your anchor, and it enables you to face each day with confidence, knowing that you are walking a path that is divinely guided. 7. You embrace solitude and reflection. Where others may shy away from being alone, you embrace solitude as a sacred space for reflection, growth, and connection with your inner self. You understand that in these quiet moments, you have the opportunity to recharge, regain clarity, and reconnect with your true purpose. Solitude isn't loneliness for you. It's a time to deepen your understanding of who you are and where you're headed. During these moments of solitude, you often find that insights come to you effortlessly. The noise of the outside world fades away, allowing your intuition to rise to the surface. In this space of stillness, you can reflect on your experiences, make sense of your challenges, and gain fresh perspectives on your life's journey. It's in these reflective moments that you align yourself with your higher purpose and find the inner strength needed to continue moving forward. Embracing solitude also means being comfortable with your own company. Instead of relying on external distractions to fill the void, you turn inward, cultivating self-awareness and personal growth. It's in these moments that you often receive the guidance you need, whether through quiet meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in nature. This time alone allows you to process emotions, make important decisions, and connect deeply with your spirit. By making time for solitude, you gain the clarity and inner peace that many people spend their entire lives searching for. It's in these quiet spaces that your mind, body, and soul come into alignment, preparing you for the next step on your path. 8. You attract others who are also spiritually awakened. Your energy is magnetic, especially to those who are on their own spiritual path. Whether you realize it or not, you exude a light that others find comforting and inspiring. This is not just a coincidence, it's a reflection of the frequency you operate on. As you grow spiritually, you begin to resonate at a higher vibration, and naturally, those who are in alignment with this energy will gravitate toward you. You may notice that people who are seeking meaning, growth, and enlightenment often come into your life, and this is because you are a beacon for those on a similar journey. These individuals may approach you for advice, guidance, or simply to be in your presence. You offer them something beyond words, a sense of understanding and connection that transcends the ordinary. Your spiritual light serves as a source of wisdom and healing, and without even trying, you become a leader within your circle. Your relationships become deeper and more meaningful because you attract people who are not just passing through life, but actively seeking growth and awakening. These connections are powerful and transformative as they help you expand even further on your path. You find that being surrounded by like-minded souls nurtures your own spiritual development and gives you the strength to continue your mission. In turn, you also help them elevate their journey, creating a cycle of mutual growth and enlightenment. 9. You've endured tremendous hardships, but they've made you stronger. Life hasn't been easy, and you've faced more than your fair share of hardships. But instead of breaking you, these experiences have forged you into someone incredibly strong and resilient. Every challenge, every loss, every moment of pain has been a stepping stone toward becoming the person you are today. These trials were not in vain. They were necessary for your growth, shaping you into someone capable of handling the profound mission you are here to fulfill. Through each hardship, you've learned invaluable lessons. You've learned how to endure when times are tough, how to rebuild when everything falls apart, and how to find hope when it seems like all is lost. Each setback was not a defeat but a setup for a greater comeback. You now carry the wisdom of those experiences with you, which not only strengthens your resolve, but also enables you to help others navigate their own challenges. The fact that you continue to rise, no matter how many times life knocks you down, is a testament to your unbreakable spirit. These hardships have given you a deeper understanding of life, a more profound sense of empathy, and an unshakable faith that everything happens for a reason. Your strength is not just physical or emotional, it's spiritual. And it is this strength that has prepared you for the great things you are destined to achieve. 10. You radiate confidence and courage. Confidence and courage are two of your defining traits, and they don't come from a place of arrogance or bravado. Instead, they stem from a deep, inner knowing that you are equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. Even in the face of uncertainty, you carry yourself with a sense of calm and assurance that others find inspiring. This confidence is not about being fearless, but about having the courage to move forward despite your fears. Your boldness comes from the understanding that you are walking a path that is divinely guided. You trust in the process, knowing that each step you take is leading you toward your purpose. This inner conviction allows you to face the unknown with grace and resilience. You don't shy away from challenges or obstacles. Instead, you see them as opportunities to grow and evolve. Your courage to step into the unknown, to challenge the status quo, and to stay true to your mission sets you apart from the rest. When others are paralyzed by doubt or fear, you step forward with unwavering faith in your abilities and in the divine plan for your life. You know that whatever comes your way, you have the inner strength and wisdom to overcome it. This self-assurance is not only a reflection of your spiritual maturity, but also a sign that you are one of the most powerful chosen ones. Your courage to stand tall in the face of adversity and to pursue your higher purpose, even when it's difficult, is what truly makes you extraordinary. 11. You know you are here for a divine mission. Deep within, you carry a sense of purpose that transcends the ordinary goals of life. You may not have all the answers yet, but you feel an undeniable calling, a mission that is much bigger than yourself. This mission is not about personal success, wealth, or recognition. It's about being a guiding light in a world that often feels dark and lost. You understand that your life has a higher purpose, and this knowledge drives everything you do. You might feel this calling in subtle ways, through a deep desire to help others, to bring about positive change, or to stand up for what you believe is right. This mission gives you a sense of responsibility, as though you've been chosen for something greater. And while the specifics of your mission may not always be clear, you trust that with time and dedication, the path will continue to unfold before you. This sense of divine mission is what keeps you grounded, even when things get tough. It's what pushes you to keep going, to strive for something more, even when others may be content to stay where they are. You are here to make a difference, and this knowledge fuels your actions, decisions, and interactions. It gives you a sense of direction and purpose that few people ever experience. Knowing that you are here for a divine mission makes you one of the most powerful and boldest chosen ones. You don't shy away from this responsibility. Instead, you embrace it with open arms. You understand that your life has meaning, not just for you but for the world. Every step you take, every action you perform, is a part of fulfilling this sacred mission, and this is what sets you apart as someone destined for greatness. In conclusion, if these signs resonate with you, it's because you are among the chosen ones, destined to illuminate the world with your strength, courage, and spiritual power. This path you walk is no accident. It has been designed specifically for you, and your unique abilities are meant to create a ripple effect in the lives of others. Each hardship, each moment of doubt, and each triumph you've experienced has been preparing you for something greater. The fact that you feel this calling so strongly is a testament to the divine purpose that's unfolding in your life. But remember, being chosen doesn't mean the journey will always be easy. In fact, your trials may sometimes feel more intense because of the weight of your mission. Yet, with every challenge you face, you become more refined, like gold tested in fire. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth, strengthening not only your spirit, but also the impact you have on the world. You have the power to transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Embrace this calling, for it is a sacred responsibility. The beauty of this journey is that you are never alone. Whether through your connection to a higher power or the spiritually awakened souls you attract, you have the support you need to navigate your path. You are a beacon of light, a guiding force in a world that often feels lost. By standing in your truth, you inspire others to do the same. Your courage to live authentically and pursue your divine mission serves as an example for everyone watching. Know that your journey is not just about you. It's about the collective transformation you're helping to bring into the world. Thank you for watching this video. If you felt any of these signs resonate deeply with you, it's not by chance. You're part of a select group that has been chosen to bring light, wisdom, and healing to the world. Your journey may be filled with challenges, but remember, every obstacle is preparing you for something far greater than you could ever imagine. If you're ready to fully embrace your calling and step into your divine purpose, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more insights and guidance. Stay tuned for upcoming videos where we'll explore even deeper spiritual truths, helping you on your path to awakening and growth. And if you're looking for more tools to support your spiritual journey, check out the links below. There are resources that can help you manifest your dreams, connect more deeply with your higher self, and attract the abundance and success you deserve. Remember, you are not alone. Continue to embrace your power, walk your path with confidence, and shine your light brightly, because the world needs you. Until next time, stay blessed and keep walking in your purpose.